Good evening, guys. We're just cooking a spaghetti bolognese right now. The kitchen's a fucking mess. Obviously you've seen the video from yesterday where I cleaned the entire kitchen top to bottom, and it's a fucking mess. In 24 hours from one person, that's my side as well. So we're now frying the mince. All we want to do is partially brown the mince, okay? Now we're going to add our onion here while it's still red, the meat. It doesn't matter with red meat whether it's brown or red, as it will all come together at the end anyway. So now I'm going to fry that off like so, and whilst we do that I want to clean our mushrooms up. So we come over here, get our mushrooms, place them over here and start to cook them up. Oh, we're actually burning one here, which we don't want to do. It's an absolute mess, the kitchen. So, got our mushroom, got our knife. So all we want to do is slice them thinly like that. Okay. We'll do that for every single one. Try not to cut my finger off because I have had a drink, so I could severely hurt myself here if I'm not careful. So just dice them like so. And whilst this is cooking, you want to get your pasta on. We don't make our own pasta, this is just Aldi own brand pasta right here. And all we want to do is open this. Like this. And place it in a preheated boiling pan to boil whilst we cook our mince. So we're now starting that off, and whilst we're cooking our onions, what we want to do is get some salt and pepper. So I'd say about half a gram of salt, maybe a gram of salt into the mix. Pepper over here, chuck a bit of that in. Also some herbs. For this I'll use marjoram, basil, thyme and oregano. So we'll put that in. I'd say about 2 tablespoons full. So if you look here, about that much. So we're just going to sprinkle that in like that. Right. Ensure that all the meat cooks like that. Oh, I just slashed my arm and burnt myself, but that's fine. I can buy another one. Right then. So whilst that's cooking nicely, what we want to do is continue to put our mushrooms up, which we never did. So cut these up like so. Right. Just thinly slice them, so horizontally slice.
This dinner's going to be awesome,
like
guys.
So, like this. Okay, so once we're nearly done with those, just keep turning our mince to ensure that it's all cooked. You can still see a bit of pink area on there. Obviously want to get rid of that. We don't want any of that to remain at the end before we put our sauce mixture in. I do advise that you make your own sauce. However, we don't have the ingredients to do so today, so we shall be using a dolmio sauce to flavour the mince. Right, so they're almost all cut up, there's just a few what remain that need to be chopped. So, right, okay, so I would also recommend, before adding the mince to the mixture, that you fry an onion with the mixed spices, herbs and salt and pepper just to get the juices flowing. So, yeah, a quick stir to ensure that it doesn't stick to the pan. Stir that in, there we go. Perfectly sorted. Okay, so now you want to add your mushrooms to the mixture. That might look like a lot, but they soon reduce down. Chuck them in. Also, you can add peppers to this, but we don't have any, so we'll not be adding them. Yeah. So just leave that to cook slightly, then you want to put the mushrooms to the bottom to ensure that they cook through. So, take a sip of this while we're waiting. Yeah, my mic's actually broken on the Xbox at the moment. I'm just awaiting another one. As soon as I've got that, I'll be back to my usual zombie streaming. So, you want to cook this for around 15 to 20 minutes, the mince. The trick is not to overcook it, because when you overcook it, it becomes really dry and chewy, and yeah, it's not what you desire from spaghetti bolognese, really. So just cook that through nicely. Right, and whilst we're cooking this like this, we want to add some cinnamon, coriander, ginger, nutmeg and clove powder, aka ground mixed spices from Morrison's. So, once you've done that, leave it a moment. Just add a bit of that to the mix. You get a really strong odour of ginger, like a gingerbread man. Stir that through like that. Yeah, also another key ingredient for a spaghetti bolognese is garlic. However, we don't have any. We don't have a lot in this house. Give that a quick stir through. Ensure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan, because that can get quite annoying. What you want to do is add a little bit of salt in there, just to flavour that up. You can add a bit of pepper as well, if I can find it. Here we are. So, add a bit of pepper in there too. Like that. So yeah, back to zombies. I will be streaming some new videos, but to be honest, I don't rate the new map Zetsubo no Shima. I think it's a load of shite, in all honesty. It's all green, it reminds me of Shangri-La, my least favourite map on Black Ops 1. So, hence the reason I haven't uploaded many videos on that map. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this, and thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much.